Hello everyone, this is Punk Nerd here, playing a video game that I remember playing back on the PS2, actually originally made for PS1. I can't remember what date it was made, but yeah, definitely a fun game, and I remember playing it back on that, and this is the remade version on the PS4, created back in 2019, and it's 2023. And I've already beaten it multiple times, but I want to play it again and just run through a couple of levels and see what we can do. So you can always do the old game version, brings you back to the old graphics. You can do the load game, but I'm just doing a new game. Don't need to save anything. Just get started with it. And I will be releasing videos with only a couple of levels in each video, just so it's not 10 hours long. It would take for me to beat this again, but it'll only take a little bit of time in each video. When I release it, I'll do one hopefully each week of October, since it is a sweet game. A lot of interesting enemies in this game, such as Zarok right there. Yeah, so it's going to be a very fun game. I've played it multiple times. And yeah, it's just really cool. And I don't know if a lot of people know about this game. So far I've looked up on like YouTube and stuff like that. I haven't seen a lot of video on it, but you know, definitely people playing it, but I don't know, this was a staple when I was a kid. Just the matter of it being so dark and spooky, but also very fun and pretty inviting for the most part.
It has risen again, Sir Daniel Fortescue. See? The hero of Gallowmere who fell at the first charge. The fog of war and the shrouds of time conspire to turn the arrow fodder into the saviour of the day. But we knows better.
And I like it how he tries talking, but he's got no jaw, or no bottom jaw.
A chance to forget the ignoble truth. A chance to defeat Zarok and live up to the legend. We hopes it does well.
Talking like fucking Yoda over there. Hey, wait a minute, I just saw that gold bag. How the fuck do you... Oh, you can get into... Oh, shit. See, playing this game for so many times in a row, and I never knew you could actually go back into here. Be big smart. I do hope to to get more people to play with me. I'll probably have my buddy Evan play some of these games with me, just because I know he has nothing better to do, and I know he likes playing games like this. I actually showed him the game once or twice before, and he thought it was pretty cool. So maybe I'll come back with him some other time and we'll just do a full playthrough of it. But yeah, so that was basically all of Dan's Crypt. There's one spot in that level that I do actually have to go back to. But I don't have a club yet, and I cannot get one until the level after the graveyard. I want to say it's at the bottom of the hill, or I can't remember the name of it. But we're going to start off with the graveyard. Definitely a fun game to kind of just pick up and go, because there's not a lot of controls you need to memorize. It does get a little bit difficult further in the game, but most of the game just is killing. It's not too much platforming because this is not a very good game to have platforming. Just being perfectly honest, it is really bad that it's platforming, or at least where it's located in the game. I know I'm just kind of going in swinging. I usually never use my shield, so anybody gets butt hurt over that, trust me, I don't like taking that much damage, but it just happens. Actually didn't lose that much health. And the only reason I'm going to kill most of the enemies and not all of them is just because, one, it takes a lot more time to kill every single enemy, and two, you only need a certain amount for the challenge. Some levels you do need to kill every single thing, other levels you don't need to, unless of course you just want to, which, I mean, sometimes I understand that. Yeah, and in this version, you can easily turn the camera on the PS1 or PS2 version, either or. No, that was very limited. You wanted to turn the camera, you were going to have to just wait. And we're going to go to another little secret, which this controls 10 times better, so that's actually not too hard to get back to. First time actually recording properly on the PS4, so hopefully this is going to be better video quality, maybe even better audio quality, so it's going to be the actual game right in your face, and maybe in the future I'll do face cam like I was originally doing, kind of sort of, with actually recording the game instead of just recording with my phone strapped to my bed with tape and 10 other fucking ingredients. And I understand that I just said that I was not going to kill everything, but continues to kill 10 different things after already getting the chalice. Hey, whatever. And there is a big thing with water. Do not trust water in this game. Water sucks, and yeah, kind of a fun time. And we'll probably cut it here after the Hall of Heroes. Each level, besides Dan's Crypt and the final level, includes a chalice that if you kill enough enemies, you can fill up the chalice, which allows you to go into the Hall of Heroes, where you can possibly get a new weapon.
Welcome to the Hall of Heroes, where the bravest warriors from history spend eternity, feasting, singing, and arm wrestling. If they think you're worthy enough, you may be able to persuade them to give you a new weapon.
Yeah, so sometimes they'll give you new weapons. This is your translucent statue, which one day will become an actual statue. That one day is at the end of the game. Mind you, almost all the time this game is at night, so...
Captain Fortescue,
yeah.
It's me, Canny Tim. Does the battle go well? How I wish I could fight at your side again, sir. But hold, you could take my crossbow. It's got rapid fire and you can ricochet the darts off walls to shoot around corners. I used it at the Battle of Gallowmere. After you were slain, I shot Zarek's champion, Lord Kardak. A clean kill through the eye at some 1,000 yards. Not that there's anything clever about shooting someone in the eye, sir. Oh, goodbye, sir.
And now you've got probably one of the best shooting weapons. I know it's the first shooting weapon besides the throwing daggers, but it's still a very good weapon. especially in the first boss fights. We'll leave the Hall of Heroes. And in the next episode, quote unquote episode, I will be going into Cemetery Hill to take on the boulders rolling down the hill. Every single time I get hit with at least one boulder, which is so fun. If you like this type of video style, let me know. First time trying it out, so hopefully you enjoy it. Thank you.